Okay, guys. It's a cruise ship. No idea how to get through this fence. I'm in the employee parking lot. Okay, so it's Rhapsody of the Seas. We're going on again. I do, yeah, yeah.
So you want to be right here?
Okay, we're on Rhapsody of the Seas. Okay, so this should be a better tour because we're alone. I want to get some imagery of this, some live pictures of the atrium. Now, you call this the centrum, is that right?
Yes.
What does centrum mean?
Are you asking what it means?
Yeah, what's it mean? Why that name?
Question. I mean, it derives from the word center.
Okay, that makes sense. But it's beautiful, it's elegant, it's totally different than any other cruise line, it's more open.
Absolutely. So, again, with these older ships, it definitely prioritizes like the common area space. You know, it didn't want a promenade where people can be in different locations. They wanted to be an intimate space.
Yeah.
This is where everybody goes before dinner, and then there's a live performance, and then they would go to dinner afterwards. Or they would stand around and just watch the live performance at certain times of day. So this is very unique, and so that's why we don't go away with these ships. We still keep them because people still like this stuff, you know?
In fact, this is my favorite way to cruise because it just feels so much more, it's more elegant, it's more intimate. You don't have all the amenities of a new ship, but you're closer to the water, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's more like a classic type of cruise ship. You feel like you're actually cruising.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm gonna put my hand on you that you'll be able to pull that door down.
Now this is a smaller ship, but it feels pretty big with the...
Oh, for sure. And they don't cheap out on the roof. That's the best part. Hi. Hi. So are you in here already?
Sorry?
Are you in here? Or are you just doing a tour? Are you... Okay. I don't...
Piano tour.
Oh, you
Oh, I'm not a
Okay, because I didn't... Okay, no problem. We're doing a ship tour and we'll be out of the way.
We're away.
Okay, so that's good. They take their piano seriously. So this is the Royal Suite.
The one and only. There's only one on every ship.
Okay. Only one on every ship.
And certainly take a picture of that. That's like pictures too.
I mean, the detail on the ceiling in here is amazing.
Yeah.
Only one in every ship. I mean, so I'd have to be a lottery winner to get this.
Yeah.
Even the detail on the sinks here is just... Yeah, and this thing, it has the family shower. Now that's interesting. A third sink. Bidet and toilet.
I think there's another bathroom. There should be another bathroom.
What is this?
Yeah, here it is. Is
Okay,
it
that,
just, oh,
the
just
mirror
wait.
like just like freaked me out. I was like, oh, there
I
I am.
almost walked. I would have walked in. Okay.
That is funny. So there's like a bar here then. This is like you can serve
Both have a wet bar. Yeah. This is considered a wet bar. Yeah. I'm not sure surprised it's only one bathroom. I believe. Yeah, just one bathroom.
Yeah, it feels more like a it feels like a common area with a room built in. It's really it's that luxurious. Now with that room, do you get a butler?
This class of ship does not come with a butler.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is going to be an no, it's not an owner. I think it's an owner actually. Yeah, it's an owner suite. So
8502. All right, let's see what we got in here. Still, it's luxurious. It's really, it's a little bit smaller, but it's, but I mean, this is 4 times bigger probably than your average room. This is, I mean, it's just huge. This kind of real estate on a ship is amazing. And the bathroom, like the marble floors. In fact, I don't think anybody has a product on a cruise ship this nice on a ship this small. I mean, that sounds about right? Nobody has a product this nice on a ship this small.
yes. So with our small ships, we don't let it go. We don't. You know, we're not forgetting about that. I think they prioritize the small ships differently. Like with these small ships, they prioritize the gym, the suites, you know, the areas that the bigger ships kind of take for granted, I would say. So here's another version of an owner. Same thing, just different little allocations.
8504, yes, it's on the corner. Yeah, same room.
The balcony, feel free.
I'm afraid to open that door, but I mean, from the looks of this, you can probably open this thing all the way across. Is that right? You can open this door all.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh wait, this one?
Which way is up? Or which way is open? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think these moves, but.
All right, but still, that's a huge door. I mean, that's. Yeah, it's definitely not your average balcony.
I think that would be good with an owner, you know? Like, definitely, if I want to treat myself an owner, it's spacious enough.
How many people can sleep in here? Because I see this couch.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 here, and then that's a double pull-out. And then with most of the suites, if you request for a rollaway, most of the time they will allow it because of the space. So technically you can do 5.
That would get uncomfortable to have 5 people in one room for me, but
I would think so too. Here's a grand suite. Here's a example of grand suite.
grand suite.
1 bedroom. I want to show you the 2 bedroom if we have.
And so this is a connecting room to the suite next door.
Yes, and the reason why they did it that way, by the way, this is the top. The reason why they did it that way is because parents, you know, on one side and then children.
That's a good idea.
Or grandparents, whatever. Love this. Do you see the closet space? Amazing.
All that's closet space.
Oh yes, all closet space.
And it looks so incognito because it's got these mirrors. Huh.
Oh yeah.
So how many days does this cruise sail for? Is it like 5-7 day cruise or 7 days? Okay.
Yes, it's rotation back to back, and it's all Western Caribbean.
All Western Caribbean. So my favorite port out there is Cozumel.
Oh really?
Yeah. I like Cozumel because you can go to Xcaret and Senses and all that and also play Del Carmen.
That's true, that's true. I haven't done that, but you know, Cozumel is such a... So here is also... Yeah, I wouldn't say a grand, but the layout is a little bit different. I don't really like this layout, like this thing being
That's weird. That looks like 90s, but...
Yeah, the rooms, the bed split, I think it's a little bit more tight.
Yeah, it's a little bit more tight, but it's still pretty big.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's it would be fine for me for a week.
And I definitely like the way the interior is set up. I'm gonna find a good one that's actually made up. But I like the way the interior is set up. None of the beds are made
The family suite?
Oh, is that the one? Oh, that's a 2-bedroom grand suite, right? Yeah, we're heading there.
Family suite.
Oh, they call it a family suite?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, family suite.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So 8520.
Suite 8?
Yeah, I've seen one of these before. We have and then the bunk beds. Like, see, it's got beds on the ceiling in here, and then it's got beds down
So that's
here.
definitely 4. Here's 2, and then here's 2 more.
So,
It's called a grand suite 2-bedroom.
a grand what suite?
The grand suite 2-bedroom.
Grand suite 2-bedroom, okay. How many bathrooms are in here?
There is 2. There should be 2.
This is a crazy room. Okay, so here's a bed. So you just saw a room where we can sleep 4 people. So here, you sleep 2 people. That room, 4 people. Bathroom here. And it's not a tub, which is always an amazing thing to
It
have.
has access to bathroom space from the bedroom and the outside.
Okay. And no hot tub, but that's okay. Alright, so there's a bathroom we just saw.
And then here's the other one.
There's the 4 beds, and then here's the other one. So this is just, you can have a whole extended family in this room.
For sure. 8. You gotta love each
8
other.
people. Yeah, you have to look.
Or by the end of the cruise, you will. And look at this.
Or you'll find a new family.
And then plenty of closet.
Yeah, the closet space in here is nuts. Walk-in closet, and you rarely see that on any cruise ships either.
And then, the bed under it also, the storage space. So I like this, interior. This is okay.
It is,
If
and it
you're-
connects. I've never seen a connecting interior.
Oh, yeah.
A connecting interior room. So that's really good. That I would take full advantage
Upper
of.
berth.
So you could fit 4 people in here.
Definitely.
I don't know if I do that. But I mean, if you're on a budget, this is definitely the way to go.
Oh, yeah. Or if you have, 4 kids.
Or you got, brothers and stuff you like to cruise with. It's anything like that.
I've done 4 before, actually. We loved each other very much.
I've done 4, but I had a family suite on Norwegian, so it was a big room. It was,
something like the grand suite.
yeah.
So this is a junior suite. It's going to be a little bit bigger than your standard ocean view.
Okay. And what is this called again?
The junior suite.
Junior suite. Okay, so this is more like I'm comfortable, and this is probably within my price range.
For sure. Yeah. For sure.
I don't need all that room. When I win the lottery or something, I'll get that room. But for now, this will be what I stick with. Is anyone in the bathroom here? Hopefully
Yes.
not.
You said that it wasn't.
Yeah, is anyone in there? Someone using the bathroom in this room. And it's got a tub too.
Oh, does it?
It does.
Okay. And by the
another
way,
rare.
that is rare.
Yeah, I have seen one of these before. And why is it like this? Is there a room on the other side? Or?
Yes. It's just the way it's built. These are all inside, so next to it is another inside, and they try to utilize the space.
I mean, they did a really good job.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is good. Good space. Good use of space.
How old is this ship?
This Rhapsody is probably in the early 2000s. Oh no, I'm sorry. Late 1900s. 1990s.
1900s. So Christopher Columbus. Actually, Christopher Columbus would be more like, what was it, 1700s or something?
1782.
I don't know.
Yeah, 1780.
1774. That's when America was. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
So,
That's not history.
one thing is for sure: we know nothing about American history.
You've just been out of school too long.
And then I guess we have the art over there from the art auction.
Yes, Park West.
Yes. That's a picture right there. That picture with the googly eyes. I think that's a Max something or Max Goddard.
Yes. The colorful one?
Yes, the American $100 bill burning.
Oh, that I don't know, but I know that.
Yes, it's Goddard. It's my mom wants that picture. It's got googly eyes, and on my last ship they wanted $1,100. On another ship they wanted like $1,500. Each ship is different.
Wow.
So if you see it at a good price, you gotta just get it then. Don't wait.
That's not bad if you're really into art,
Yeah. It's the captain. I don't think he was really the captain.
Huh?
He wasn't really the captain, but it's okay. We made him feel good. How many levels is this ship?
Up to 12. You would have to get out to go to 12. So we're going up to 11, and we probably have to make out to the pool deck.
And I love the fact that this elevator is, it tells you where you're going, it tells you what's on each floor. You don't get that in a lot of ships either. You gotta look at the map outside and be like, alright, I'm gonna go here. So you point at the picture and...
Yep, it's transforming along that now. Oh, perfect. It takes us right to the Viking Crown. Wow. That's a bird.
Okay, so what's this?
This is our signature lounge, the Viking Crown.
The Viking Crown. So if I had the unlimited drink package, I could come here and get drinks?
Definitely, yes. And if you have a group, you can host a cocktail party here.
Okay.
A great place to meet up.
It is. It feels like a great place. I'd like to put together a group and come here and just hang out.
And sushi restaurant.
This feels good. It feels exclusive. It feels.
Yeah. They actually host crowded nature parties here too. So.
If you're traveling with your children or grandchildren, please visit our youth facilities and get an overview of all the fun and games we offer in our Adventure Solution open house and registration that happens between 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And of course, we also between 2 to 3 o'clock and 4:30 to 5:30 join us at the rock climbing wall for a demonstration on how to reach the top safely and an introduction to rock climbing on deck number 10. If pampering is more of your thing, please go and visit the Vitality Spa on deck number 9 at between 12:30 to 3:15. They have a spa tour, and you also enter a free raffle. You can win up to $500 of spa services. 4:15, they will have the free spa raffle, and again, you can win up to $500 worth of spa raffles. Ladies and gentlemen, at 3:30 this afternoon, we shall have a mandatory guest assembly safety
Now,
drill,
is
which
there-
everyone is required to attend. Announcements will be made before the drill to inform you. We are delighted to have you
Driving my camera nuts.
Again, your statement will be available at approximately 1:30, and as soon as they're ready, we shall advise you immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Okay, so what kind of food does Izumi serve? Do they have sushi or? Okay.
Dumpling. I believe they also serve ramen, which is like the. I don't think anyone 16 and under would go in here anyway.
No. I mean, it's very. This would probably be my favorite part of the show.
Oh yeah.
Mainly because you're undercover as well. Like, this is totally close to the elements, and I believe it's a retractable roof. I believe. Yeah, it is a retractable roof. I don't know if they ever open it, but I mean, look at this. This is the place to hang out. I mean, I just like to sit at the pool and relax. This is where I would do that. So, does this roof ever open up that you know of?
It could be open, but it does not. I don't think they retract it very often.
Okay, I would not keep it closed. I like it that way because you're close to the weather. So if it rains, you're in here, you're safe.
And you still have the sunlight and the natural light and all of that good stuff. What I do like about this is the Park Cafe is probably one of the best places to eat on the ship, in my opinion. And it's right
And
here.
I just noticed there's like a theme on here. It's like Egyptian, I guess. I like the fact there's so many lifeguards. Okay, so what do they serve here? Is it just like hamburgers, hot dogs, or?
Sandwiches, very good sandwiches. I don't know if they're doing roast beef. It doesn't look good.
So they do pizza, which will always be popular. Roasted
they do
beef.
we have, this is where we should eat unless you want to do the Windjammer.
Oh, I don't know.
But they have the roasted sandwich, pizza, and then they have other sandwiches. I believe there's a salad bar here too.
And I bet the cookies are super popular with everybody if they notice there's cookies in there.
Salad bar too. So.
All right, the spa.
I believe this is where you can get your, I think, hair done, nails done, teeth whitening, all that good stuff.
You know, eventually they're going to do plastic surgery on cruise ships. I know it hadn't happened yet, but Relaxation Lounge, they call it here. I feel relaxed now.
massage anybody? Yes, please.
This is an awesome view. Wow. Now, to use that relaxation room, do you have to pay an extra fee, or is that just included?
I wouldn't say there's a fee, but I'll double check with you.
So how much more life is this ship going to get out of it? Because I know cruise lines are trying to get like 20, 40 years out of some of their ships now.
Honestly, they have not said anything about going away with it, and I don't think they will. I think this one has at least more than a few more years.
And for Tampa, it's a big deal because you can't get bigger ships under the Skyway Bridge. So you need ships, yeah.
Unless Tampa decides to
Raise the Skyway Bridge.
That or bring it to Port of Manatee, because I heard Port of Manatee.
I didn't know about that.
Cruise ships too. I heard they were working on that.
Wow.
And I would
That would be
love
interesting.
that. And I would want, something bigger so they pop it. Another question for you, the relaxation room. Is that complimentary or is there a charge?
No, these are charged.
Oh, perfect.
Relaxing.
Perfect. Wow.
So you can get the best views of the ship
Wow.
for free.
Wow, that's really good to know. Thank
That
you.
is. Wow. New television. No way. Okay, so most important part of the ship, the Windjammer, the buffet. Let's see what's in the buffet. You know, I wonder, do you have a menu for Azumi? Can I look at this? I'm gonna do it anyway. So Azumi. So it's got a lot of tuna, lobster. Wow.
Hot dog is the best to try here.
Huh?
Hot dog.
Hot dogs.
Hot rock.
Hot dogs. Hot dogs are the most important. Hot
Hot
dogs.
dogs maybe hit on the restaurant.
Hey, I love hot dogs.
No, I thought it was really ignorant. I was on a different cruise line, and all they had at the buffet, they wanted to make it American, so it was a European cruise line, but all they had was hot dogs and hamburgers. And they were wrapped like McDonald's.
That's what American eats. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's all they could think of. But look at this. I mean, look at these desserts. This is delicious. This is why I gained 10 pounds. I come in here and I eat the desserts. I usually start off with dessert.
No, you don't.
I do, and then I go to. I never do salad because I can get salad anywhere. And what is that? Welcome aboard cake. It smells delicious in here.
Get a picture
Oh, look at that. Welcome on board Rhapsody of the Seas. And you know, they work really hard in the galley putting that thing together. That is amazing. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you go on cruise ships. You don't go on cruise ships to be healthy. Unless you work on here.
Hi, welcome aboard.
Looks really good. I'm gonna walk away before I start. No, I'll absorb it and it will stay on my body for the next 2 weeks. Okay, at the pool, the big boxes. Did you see that? The big white box that they got out here at the pool. They're putting up a new television. One of those big screen televisions at the pool. They've got one here. They're adding one. Yes. They are adding a television out here, which is going to make it even more modern. They're going to have the giant television they're putting up here. So they're getting a new one.
Yeah, they have to take the whole one.
Oh, that's going to be sexy. That's going to be really cool. I can't wait for that.
Need some TLC.
But the ship looks brand new. I mean, this bar looks great too. I'd probably hang out here the most. So Royal Theater. And you wouldn't fight for a seat in here either because it's huge. This is what I'm talking about.
Again, one of the things they prioritize.
Wow. I mean, even if you got an interior room on the ship, all the amenities are the same, no matter which room you get, and you'd feel like $1 billion anywhere on this ship. Unless you drink too much and get put in jail and fight with your wife, that would be a bad ending. You know, I've been trying to find out, and I think the only way to find out is actually to get arrested, and I'm not willing to do that. This is nice. I think this is probably one of the nicest theaters on a cruise ship. If not the nicest.
Just the seats, is it so smooth? So this kind of place is like the Royal Promenade. You know, you can still walk through.
This is where I get into trouble, like with the jewelry. I'm just like, oh, jewelry, alcohol, I need more
And they're
alcohol.
like, sale.
Yeah. I do it every time I buy whatever because you can't get these prices anywhere but right here.
Duty free for sure.
Look at that, $4 for $100. I mean, that's almost free. So,
Is it a good deal?
It's a good deal. It's a good deal. You know, when my brother cruises, he brings $4,000 to put in his sign and sale account. And I'm like, why so much? It's like, because there's so many good deals. Some of that jewelry you cannot get at these prices on land. And he collects Invicta watches, and some of those like $800 each. So, GoPro.
So here's another area that they can prioritize. So, you know, we go digital now. But this ship will still keep, you know, they still post up the pictures
Yes.
here with that they take
Which is important. I always like to go look at my pictures.
and other people.
I can't believe they wore that on a cruise ship. No, I do. I love to look at my pictures. I love to find my pictures. I take some funny poses and then I buy my pictures. I mean, it's a memory. It's priceless. And I have a book that I throw on a coffee table with all the memories that I have in. And I think that's... I've been on so many cruises. It's kind of... They all merge together, but... Loyalty ambassador. Huh. I like this. It smells good. You can see where they prepare the food, how clean it is. So this is a specialty restaurant, right? I gotta pay extra to come in here, but it's probably worth it because there's no line. It's gonna be quieter.
And the food is spectacular.
But the food is spectacular in the main dining room anyways.
That's very true.
So, I mean...
I always go to the main dining room, but I have people who, you know, their taste is a little bit more uppity. They prefer the H steak, and that's completely fine. Melt in your mouth.
I know, the H steak is really good.
So good. You could get some of the chops like in the main dining room as well, like the steak and lobster. Steak and lobster. Like you could get that chops in the main dining room as well. Or an upcharge. I love this area.
And the funny thing, like my last ship I was on was Royal, that was the Majesty, and that was last January. But this bar feels identical. It might be a bit bigger on the ship, but it feels pretty
Certainly,
similar.
yep. The wood, they have the piano, that right there. One of the busiest bars, I would say.
We're gonna get it going. You're gonna stay busy.
Oh,
Giovanni.
Giovanni's. Now this, I don't think I've ever seen. Yeah, I have seen this before. Because it's got the meat cutter that's for display only.
Yeah. Our ship changes how big.
Giovanni. So what kind of food could I get here? Italian. Oh boy, that's dangerous for me. I can eat a lot of lasagna, spaghetti, breadsticks. This is pretty. But if you're really Italian, you say Italian. Italian. Okay, so what can I expect from here?
Karaoke, trivia, live performances also, certain acts, certain shows.
Karaoke is one of my favorite things on a cruise ship. So it's probably my favorite just because I can't sing, but I like to watch other people that can't sing. I just try not to laugh too hard because I don't want to fight.
So that right there is the Diamond Lounge.
The Diamond Lounge, the exclusive Diamond Lounge if you're a diamond. What is Okay, I like kids, but I don't like kids. I like them separate. Is there a kids club on this ship?
Yes, there's a kids club on every ship.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you have kids, you can put them in the kids club. If you don't want to be with them all the time,
And I promise you, at first they're hesitant, they're like, they don't want to go. By the end of the day, they don't want to.
Yeah, they don't want to leave the kids club because they have so much fun there. They end up liking the people in the kids club more than their own parents. So that does a lot. See more, I guess these are more awards like Dubai, cruise. Wow, this ship has been all over. Dubai. I think each port they go to, they get one of these. Melbourne. That's crazy.
Because of the size, the ships can definitely go to destinations that not a lot.
Yeah, the big cruise ships can do what this ship can do. I hate this. I'm instantly attracted to these machines with the blinking lights and the spinning wheels.
Yes, yeah.
It does, but somehow I always come out ahead.
Oh, really?
I do. I always win. I believe that. I believe the universe. If you put good things out there, you will get them. So, this is really the ceiling in here is. It's pretty. But you can't tell because there's so many air filters in here. It smells good.
And once the ship moves, it'll be the filter working in the bottom.
Like it always smells delicious in the casino. I'm not sure what they do. Ooh. Probably blew me up. That is crazy. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
I've never seen something like this before.
And this is a big casino. I hate these machines. These are the ones that get me, these money pushers. I never win on the money pushers, so I stay away from it. And that's one thing I love about cruising. Everybody getting on the ship, I don't know if you realize this, but you only get this at sea, like...
I'm here!
Oh no. Who are you? Chef's table. Are you the
I'm the captain.
You're from Turkey. You're the captain. Okay, let's go with that. You're the captain. This is the actual captain from the ship. Yeah, visitor. Yeah, you can pretend to be the captain. I won't tell anyone.
I can be captain.
The captain. And you're from Turkey?
I am from Turkey.
Turkey. Everybody's name badge says where they're from, right?
That's right.
That's crazy. How many nationalities are on this ship?
A lot.
I know there's a lot. Like, how many nationalities are there?
Around
60. I don't even know if there's that many nationalities. That's a lot.
We're gonna check this out.
That's a lot.
That's why we call it Royal Caribbean International.
So, how do you say your name? Baisel.
That's right.
So, what do? You work at the restaurant?
Chef table.
Are you the chef?
No, chef's table.
Chef's
It's
table.
another concept.
Are you the waiter?
Somebody here.
What do you do?
Some.
You
Some.
Som? What's that?
Wine.
You make the wine.
Wine tender. Not make.
You're the wine tender. Okay, you're the wine. So you pour out the wine.
I got you.
Okay, all right, okay. Sorry, I'm not that smart. So chef's table. Why should I go to chef's table versus?
Knowing the wine and knowing the food and pairing. Knowing the wine experience. That's all about it.
So it's an experience altogether. Yeah, I love bingo. It's bad for me. So, one thing point I was trying to get across, you walk on a cruise ship instantly, you realize everybody puts their worries behind, there's no drama, everybody loves each other, and they're just here to have a good time. So very rarely.
Cannot be upset when you're on a
No,
cruise.
everybody
I'm sorry.
loves
I don't
each
know
other.
How people could find things to complain about. Like,
Even the final day when you're getting off, people love each other, they say thank you for letting me go by, and I can't get over that. That's one reason I love cruising so much.
Agreed. People are very happy. And I think that concludes our tour. Was there anything else that you wanted to see?
No. No, there's nothing I need to see.
Alright.
Like, this is like super cool. I love this. Where the band plays. That piano. Bye, Centrum. Alright, we are getting out of here. Alright. Rhapsody of the Seas. I think we're on Rhapsody of the Seas. Goodbye. So there's Rhapsody of the Seas. I'm sorry, I haven't had a drink in a while. So there's Rhapsody of the Seas. Look at that. It's a smaller ship. But look at how big it is. ship, but look at how big it is. And then in front of it you see it's long. I mean, it's just a huge, small ship. But they have to be smaller in Tampa because you got to fit under the Skyway Bridge to get out of here. But there's the Rhapsody of the Seas, and then there's the Carnival Paradise in front of it, which the Carnival Paradise is a great ship. But look at how tiny it compares to the Royal Caribbean ship right here. I mean, what a monster, what a great ship that is. Especially for Tampa, we don't have many options out here, but the Carnival Paradise, and they're totally different ships. You can't compare one to the other. They're totally different experiences. That's a fun ship, that's a party ship. That's a fun ship, but it's higher class, it's different. It's a good ship. They're both good ships, don't get me wrong. Any cruise ship is a high class experience because you're doing some luxury activity. But that's more relaxing, that's more for me. I want to get away, I want to relax, I want to have a good time. That's where I want to drink, have a party, meet a bunch of people I don't know, then go on other cruises with them subsequently and end up in a bad marriage. That's where I want to go. So, I mean, there's really no comparing a ship against a ship. They're both great experiences. They're both a lot of fun. Sorry it's windy out here today. Oh, cruise director's making a message. I love them both. And I wish I was going away on one now, but I'm not. Anyways, I'm Sammy Jackson. Don't die unless you have to. Cruise often and don't fall overboard, I guess.